Putting all eggs in one basket. With so many political ads running on TV right now, it may surprise you to know there is only one ad running in the heated race for Virginia Beach mayor. Our Andy Fox is on your side, separating fact from fiction in this Truth Tracker.
Washington, Portland, Seattle, Richmond. Across America, the police are under fire.
The Virginia Beach Police Benevolent Association's commercial supports Virginia Beach Mayor Bobby Dyer.
In Virginia Beach, Mayor Bobby Dyer has worked with the police to keep this the safest large city in America.
That is true. A national study calls Virginia Beach the safest.
That could change if Liberal Democrat Jody Wagner is mayor.
It's completely inappropriate because I have never advocated any kind of violence.
She's marching with protesters who want to defund the police and threaten public safety.
The Truth Tracker finds that false. Jody Wagner has never advocated defunding the police.
In fact, I am very concerned that the police are underfunded. They're having trouble retaining employees, which is a problem, retaining officers, and they're not able to recruit minority officers.
Even wrote that in her application for support to the PBA president, Lucky Luciano. Does he really think Wagner's election would be dangerous?
I do, and all we have to do, again, is look across the country.
Don't let Virginia Beach become another Portland or Seattle.
The Truth Tracker finds it false to compare such violent scenes across the country with this peaceful Norfolk State Unity March where Wagner walked with student athletes.
The officers who I represent were very concerned about those images.
I'm very supportive of the police. I'm very supportive of peaceful protesters. They are not inconsistent.
For his part, you would think incumbent Mayor Bobby Dyer were running his campaign out of the back of his car. In this direct mail, Jody Wagner claims Dyer has broken promises, claims he once said, "I'm only mayor on Tuesdays," which are city council days. That's true. He does say that, but
they didn't finish it because call me Bobby D the rest of the week. I want to be approachable.
It's a way of Dyer saying he's approachable.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Wagner states Dyer has failed to deliver on combating flooding. Truth Tracker finds that false. Dyer and council have delivered millions.
Since Hurricane Matthew, we spent $172 million on flooding. It's been the #1 priority on council.
He says he is doing it. It's wrong to say he's not doing anything about flood mitigation.
Well, he might be doing something, but he's not doing enough, and he's not doing fast enough.
Some promises I was unable to keep.
It is true. Dyer has failed to deliver on some of these campaign promises he made in 2018.
They're supposed to put together a task force for flooding, but guess what? The Dewberry study came out and gave us the roadmap.
Truth Tracker accepts Dyer's explanation if the city followed the Dewberry study to deal with sea level rise and continual flooding issues. There was no reason for a blue ribbon panel, he says.
He says he's going to form Virginia Beach ethics panel. Have you seen an ethics panel? I haven't seen one.
Truth Tracker finds that true. Dyer and City Council have not formed an ethics committee.
I am a Trump conservative.
Wagner also reminds voters in the supposedly nonpartisan election, the third mayoral candidate, R.K. Kowalowicz, is a Trump conservative, and Dyer is a Republican too.
Guilty as charged. I'm a Reagan Republican. I'm not ashamed of it.
And there's no doubt that Jody Wagner is the Democrat in this race. She's raised over $500,000, a lot of it from the state Democratic Party. She has outspent Bobby Dyer 5-1. In Virginia Beach, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.